We've boarded the Finnmark and again at Hammerfest, and we're heading south. We'll have a stopover at Oxenfjord, and then we'll embark at Tromsø and have a midnight concert at one of the churches. The sun never takes a break here in northern Norway. This country has always been known as the land of the midnight sun. The amount of bird life on this coast is quite amazing. There are thousands of them. As we travel down this section of coast, we meet quite a lot of ships. We've got a fishing boat heading north for the season. And half an hour behind her, it looks like the Hurtegrutan boat coming. And it looks very much like the Lofoten. This boat was built in 1964 and it carries 340 passengers. As we head south, the sun slowly sinks into the western skies, but it's not going to go that far. It will just skim across the mountains as we head south. All the fishing villages and towns along the Finnmark coast are now linked by the E6 highway, which is opened all year round. We've heard the lunch bell go, and I think we'll go down and get something to eat. There are several glaciers on the Norwegian coast, and one of the main ones is the Oxenfjord Glacier, which carves directly into the sea. The seascapes are quite magnificent when the sun starts going down. And yes, here I find Anne trying to keep warm in the saloon. Only 15 minutes away is Tromsø. There's hardly anyone on deck, and I presume that everyone is in the departure lounge ready to go. Probably, I'd say. The midnight concert was great, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning now, and I think we'll go and get a little bit of shut-eye. We still haven't got to bed yet. We've decided to wait until the next bridge. And there are some ducks on the island. We've just made another port of call. Not too sure exactly what this town was, but I just went back to bed. 4 or 5 hours have gone past, and we've eventually reached Stockenmarken, the home of Hurtegrutan. We've hopped off the Finnmarken to see the Finnmarken. Looking at the information at the museum, this ship was built in 1956. She looks a little bit different than today's ships, as they say, the romantic era of sailing.
There was a shower.
We've only had about 1.5 hours off the boat to check out the museum, but that was enough time. One of the interesting things about this boat, it arrives on time and leaves on time. Anybody misses it, and they have to find their own way back to the next port.
Ja.